Okay, that's
Precisely.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
The argument for reparations is the argument that federal tax dollars should be allocated to pay Black American individuals as sort of a mea culpa or an apology for slavery. So, like, if you're Black in America, and because we have a slave past, which basically every nation on earth does,
You do understand that there were white slaves too, right?
of course, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not.
So you've heard the reparation argument.
So you're basically saying, in layman terms, that reparations are a tax that we have to pay to Black people because of slavery.
Precisely.
Okay,
Precisely.
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. My question to them would be, were you a slave? Why would I pay you reparations for something that you never experienced? Is there any remaining slave alive that used to be a slave?
160 years later, how could there possibly be?
So why are we paying someone who was never a slave?
Yeah. Not to mention the fact, why would we pay someone, or why would we force someone who's never owned a slave to pay pay reparations, right?
Like, why would we pay someone who's never even owned, or for someone who's never owned a slave?
Yeah, did you know that the illustrious Gavin Newsom over in California, he made his people pay reparations to Blacks. And the funny thing is,
Wait, so this is actually there in some spots there are people paying reparations.
that's in California, which was not a part of the Civil War. And so it's like, why are you making white people in California pay Black people in California